My name is Rick Horbury. I'm a technical advisor for Bayer Crop Science in the Northern Broadacre region. We're here today at Brad and Daryl McElroy's farm just south of Dalwallinu at Pithara. We're standing in a Sakura barleygrass trial. The treatments were applied on the 29th of May, so we're now 16 weeks later on the 29th of September. All treatments were applied by quad bike and incorporated by the grower using knife point and press wheel system on the 29th of May, so we only had a couple of hours incorporation. Okay, this is the untreated in this trial. First thing that stands out is weed competition and how much that's taken out of the crop, so you're definitely going to see a yield penalty from this level of barley grass in this site. As you come down into the canopy, you can see as well just the numbers, the size of the panicles and the number of seed that is going to be set. And the key problem you often have with barley grass is catching it in the head. It's shedding and dropping to the ground beforehand, and you can see this difference in height between where the wheat head is and where the seed of the weed is. Okay, in this plot here we have trifluralin applied at 1.5 litres with Avidex Extra applied at 1.6 litres per hectare. You can see again that compared to the untreated there's been a slight reduction in numbers, but really not commercially acceptable. When you look down into the cropping row, there's an awful lot of panicles, and there'll still be a lot of seed set from this plot. Okay, we're standing here in Sakura at 118 grams per hectare. You can see that generally speaking the pot is pretty clean. There is some barley grass here. You can see that there's been suppression of biomass and a reduction in the number of panicles compared to some of the other treatments. You can see from root uptake the effect that we've had on that seed head and ultimately on seed viability. So what this means in terms of reducing seed set is obviously an advantage compared to commercial standards. I just wanted to cover on a couple of points about this site here at Pithara. We've initially had issues with very high surface stubble at this site, although there was no standing stubble. There was a lot of seed and ash, so that's a impacting factor for pre-emergent herbicides. We also had a very dry start, and really this site struggled the whole way through until a late rain event that saw 63 mils of rain and certainly recharged the Sakura treatments and resulted in what you're seeing now and how clean they are. There was a lot more barley grass in there early, and you can see the real strength of that late residual activity from Sakura versus a trifluralin Avidex that just don't have that length of residual activity